Quick disclaimer, the comments made in this podcast are not meant to be hurtful or insulting to the authors of the highlighted fanfiction. Any seemingly degrading comments are made in jest and are not meant to be taken seriously. Similarly, anything read as part of the fanfictions do not represent the values of the hosts.
Hello and welcome to Pick A Fic. I am your host, Micah Smith. With me is my brother, Jason.
Hello.
In this podcast, we're going to be reading and talking about various fan fictions through all sorts of media. Through video games, movies, books, I don't know, whatever we come across, really. And it's going to be quite a big journey. Hope you guys stay with us till the end, because it's going to get really weird.
Yeah, so we each have like a handful like in a list that the other one doesn't know about, and there are some very terrifying, interesting, probably should put the author on a watch list type stories that I found. Those I didn't put on the list, but there are some that just like a half step below that I do have on the list. So I'll get crazy with it. You'll get crazy with it. We'll all get crazy with it. And yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't come across any of those kinds of...
You haven't been looking.
Yeah.
It actually doesn't take much. It's usually,
really?
Especially if you go in like the Sonic tab, it's pretty immediate. I remember when I was looking, I was just browsing like the newest, like the very first page, all the newest stuff. And the first thing I clicked on was like, I don't even think we could read this.
Wow. I mean, I've been looking, like browsing and stuff, but I don't know, maybe it's because I'm trying to look away from that stuff, but
see, I'm looking for it, so
yeah, at the same time I'm also like curious about it too. So first episode, episode number 1.
The one.
Either going to be the only one or the first one. We don't know.
I think we do. I think we do know what's happening immediately after we're done with this recording.
That is very true. We have plenty of more. We have plenty more fan fictions right after this. So, do you want to just dive right in, or is there anything else we should mention?
Probably like the format.
Okay, yeah.
This is the first episode. No one knows what we're doing.
True. So, pretty much, Pick A Fic, as name implies, each one of us picks out a fan fiction for each other to read. So, for example, I picked out a fan fiction that Jason has no idea what it is.
Nope.
All you can see is really the title and maybe some like notes and stuff. But
I mean, I have it open now, but
yeah. So, and then we just kind of like read along together, and you can join us too if you want to, but we should have like a link in the description or something that brings you to this site, as if it hasn't been taken down.
Yeah, we're currently only using fanfiction.net, not because we're biased, but because it's really easy. That's like the most popular one, so it has the most variety. But eventually, once we get more comfortable having all these things in our search histories and the government knows that we're looking at this, we'll find other scarier websites to go on.
I'm sure the government has more worse things to track than us just reading a bunch of fan fictions.
Like I said, dude, there are some bad things. Like, oh my gosh, I was rereading one, reskimming one earlier, and I'm just like, I don't believe, I don't even know if we could. We'd have so many disclaimers. That's all I'll say.
We're not looking for anything illegal. We're just looking for some dumb fun.
Yeah, pretty much. And the other thing is, the only other thing I'd want to get out of the way is, we're not limiting ourselves to like funny ones. Everyone knows about Sonic High School or My Immortal, and those are really funny to read because they're so poorly written and absurd. We're not just gonna be reading those. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of them at first, because I think it's the easiest to kind of ease into. But there are some like genuine attempts at real writing that we're gonna get into as well. Other than that, I think that's all I would want to mention. So if you want, Mr. Presenter, you can present this thing to me.
All right. Well, I discovered I was just scrolling through the Mario section, and I've just came across. I found a lot of like stories about like high school, like all the Mario characters in high school. There's a lot of them, and so I just kind of chose one. This one kind of stood out. This is like one of the first ones I found. It's called Kingdom Hills Junior High by SkippDaWolf.
Nice name.
Rated T. We don't know how reliable that is.
I imagine it's self-rated.
Yeah, definitely self-rated. So I mean,
I don't know how this website works yet. So.
Take that as you will. It's a rated T. English is in English. That's a good sign. Humor, words is 4,000 plus, and looks like it's 2 favorites. So not many
pretty
people
popular.
More. Yeah, very published on January 10th, 2006. So what was the newest Mario game out at the time? 2006. Galaxy came
Galaxy
out
was
in
later.
07. It's got
So
to be like a wait. Oh, it was Mario,
it like Mario
60,
Kart?
Mario Kart DS.
So that was 05?
Yeah.
Or 04?
Mario Kart DS. Definitely Super Mario 64. And then,
or Sunshine. Sunshine was the latest mainline game.
Or maybe was it new Super Mario Bros. On the DS?
Yeah, let's not use the laptops in front of us to look it up.
I don't.
I don't think it matters.
I don't want to. Yeah, they don't.
Well,
matter.
January 10th, so it was basically 2005. Whatever came out in 2005.
Okay.
Which probably Mario Kart DS.
Yeah, so we have that to go off. So I'm like imagining their crusty like CGI models, the renders
used to this day.
They still use. They changed Peach though. They changed her skin.
So proud of
it's like
that.
the same exact pose, but it's like her skin is slightly like tanner, and like that's all
nice.
they really did.
I'm proud of them.
Yeah.
One thing. 2006 was before Rosalina, which I view as a good thing because
Rosalina. If you that's why you would make a high school fan fiction of Mario. It's just to put Rosalina in there, make her the goth girl. Like I don't see any other reason why you would make a Mario fan fiction before this.
Like, oh my gosh, her backstory is so sad, and then so of course that means she's goth.
We definitely have to like get into like the past Galaxy because I think they'll like. Because when Rosalina was fresh, I imagine that it's like crazy.
We should find out what people were thinking when Rosalina was fresh and when Paulina was like back in it with Odyssey.
I mean, Paulina could be mentioned here. It's very low.
I mean, technically, because she did exist in Donkey Kong, but no one knows about Donkey Kong. Yeah. No one played Donkey Kong unless you... I don't know, had the Japanese red Wii with pre-installed Donkey Kong. Is that where it came from?
I think that's in Japanese. No,
it was a Japanese Wii. I don't remember.
No,
if
it was the
One.
European.
Are you sure?
God. I don't know what's the American. I think it was actually.
It wasn't American.
Yeah, whatever. You could on the Wii
or the virtual. You're a virtual console nut. You're just like, I'm gonna play Donkey Kong on NES, but on the Wii, I'm gonna play the worst version of Donkey Kong emulated with a weird controller.
Yeah, no. No, and like Mal Pauline's just like everywhere. Like she's gonna be in the new Mario Party Jamboree game.
Yeah.
And now she's just like another multiplayer character. They're not gonna do anything with her in the new one. I don't think.
Yeah, that's the thing with like all Mario characters. Like people say Sonic's bad for having too many people, but it's like you look at Mario. They don't even acknowledge that he has other friends until they need like, oh, we need an 8th character to fill the roster. Let's bring out Paulina from the grave.
I generally wonder what a casual fan thinks Daisy is. Because like, why would you have 2 princesses? You know?
But, yeah. Of course, most people don't know about Mario Land.
Yeah. Or I think that's the only time they ever mention Sarasa Land is Mario Land.
Like, yeah, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, but
I'm not a Mario guy. I'm not a big Mario. I'm not like a Mario nut. There are like Mario nuts out there. They're like all they think about is like Goombas and stuff.
They think about Goombas.
I'm not that.
Goombas.
I like the Goomba. I don't think of the Goomba.
Bloopers. Yeah, no, I like Mario. Mario is like I've always enjoyed all the games. They're super fun. Just any of except Mario like Mario 2 and Mario 3D World I do not like, but that's beside the point. The point is this fan fiction. Yeah, Kingdom Hills Junior High has a lot of author's notes. I don't know if you want to go through all those.
We have to read it as it's on the page.
Okay. Are we ready for this?
I have been ready.
All right. Author's note. This has just come to mind. The stories that you read, like Edge of Disaster and Wario's big crush on Peach, were not mine. Those good stories were thought of from my older twin brother. He has a creative idea for Mario fanfictions, and so do I. It's just that he doesn't choose to proofread his stories. I apologize for the mistakes and grammar he made in his stories. He is just too anxious. Let's just say for now, I am my brother's editor. I'll make sure he does a better job. I think it is my turn to make a Mario fanfiction. If you want to read some of my personal fan fictions, go to my profile and read Star Fox related stories.
Oh, no.
Mine are much longer. Please tell him to make please tell me how to make chapters. I hate to put a whole entire story into one or more separate parts. Thanks. Yeah, X at the end of thanks.
I love this already.
Other.
I need to find. I'm gonna remember to come back to this guy because get those Star Fox fan fictions, because like 2006 Star Fox fan fictions, dude. Like that, he was still relevant because Assault came out in 2005.
Star Fox Command fan fiction would be those out.
Dude,
like,
that'd be so
insane because that has multiple branching stories. So
I probably have one already. I have
you
a few
can do
of
a lot
those.
with that. Yeah.
All right, I'll read the others.
Okay.
I guess. All right, other. I knew Texas State was going to win. It is so good to see USC lose. Go Texas State, Longhorns. That was separated by 2 exclamation marks. Other. Sorry for you USC fans. I respect you guys, but always respect the Longhorns. Other. I have never known that Will Ferrell was a USC fan. He is one of my favorite actors. With all due respect, he still one of my favorites. Note, I do not live in Texas. I live in Colorado. Originally, my family is from Texas. My brother and I are Coloradians. Yeah. Story note. This story is when the Mario crew is about near the ages of 13 to 15. I'll make this complex. They are 14.
What does that mean?
Basically, this is about teen angst, parentheses, genre, parentheses. For example, school life, parties, friends, and social classes. Ooh, enjoy, ooh.
All right.
So
okay, with those notes, what do you think about how the story's going to go?
It's very complex. They're all 14.
Why? Yeah, I was thinking about that when I first read this. Like, why do you word it like that?
So this is gonna be interesting because it's not. There isn't any like terrible grammar, but it's just weird, like orders of words.
Yeah, I'm kind of. This is written by a kid, like a young kid, probably 14 years old.
Probably why he's making it complex and making them all 14.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm expecting a 14-year-old writing. So that's all I gotta say. All right, let me know when you're ready to dive into
I've been ready.
Kingdom
I'm
Hills
waiting.
Junior High.
I can't wait.
All right, here's Kingdom Hills Junior High by SkippDaWolf. It was just another day in the Mushroom Kingdom. Well, Mario fit enters and the rest of the crew. At this time, Mario was a smart guy. I'm reading that correctly. Mario's a smart guy. Had friends, good grades, popular, girls liked him, Peach especially. Other girls, friends.
What?
It was almost spring break. Teenager's dream. And that was all Mario was thinking of. And the other things like homework, tests, and Peach. Mario just can't wait for spring break, urging for it to come.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you. Who's Mario?
He's a guy. I mean,
like voicing. Who's voicing Mario?
Oh, I'll be voicing Mario.
Do you want me to be Luigi?
Oh yeah, we didn't. Oh yeah, you can be Luigi.
Because I see Luigi down here. I don't know if he talks yet. But
okay. I'll be Mario. And then
I don't know how good my Luigi accent is.
Oh,
but
I got
we'll find
a perfect
out.
voice for Mario.
All right.
I think you already know what it is.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Beep, beep, beep. The alarm sounded off. Ah! Mario cried. Mario fell on the floor with the sheets covering his face. Mamma mia! He sighed. Mario got up from the hardwood floor and looked up at the clock. It revealed 6:32 a.m. School started at 7:50 a.m. Lucky bastard. My school started at 7:30. Mario set the clock down and headed towards the shower. He set the warm temperature to the way he liked it. Steaming hot! He got in. Ah, that's good, he said in comfort. Meanwhile, in Luigi's room, Luigi's lied in his bed exhausted and lazy. He was always depending on Mario to wake him. What a lazy ass. The sound of the shower from 2 doors down awoke him. Clumsy as he is, he stupidly fell on the floor, but this time the alarm clock clunked his head. What a loser!
Oh my God.
Luigi got up from the floor and looked at his alarm clock. Blank. It showed him nothing.
I guess I should continue with the Hotel Mario voice.
I mean, I was doing like the animated show.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
I should have been more prepared. I wasn't ready for Luigi to talk this early. All right. Oh.
You sound like from the cartoon, like, that's not right.
Yeah, I haven't seen that show.
Oh, I have. I watched like all the episodes.
Maybe I could do the Hotel Mario.
I think that's more brain rot than SkippDaWolf Toilet, honestly.
Huh? That's not right. That was bad.
He thought. He looked down at his foot and saw the cord tangled up to it, considering the fact that he accidentally hooked it off.
Oh, mamma mia! I'm a dork.
He realized. Luigi walked out of his green room and headed for the bathroom, but not for hygiene, but for a prank. He gradually opened the door so Mario couldn't hear. He reached the toilet handle and pulled it slowly so the toilet wouldn't make flushing sounds. As according to plan, the prank came to a success. He left the bathroom inconspicuously. Mario was still enjoying his shower, being relaxed. He faced his back to the falling hot water to get a better comfort. It wasn't all perfect until the prank of Luigi started up. The water got hotter and hotter until it got piping hot. I bet you could see it now. From smiling in comfort to wide open eyes and jumping like a lady spotting a rat. In other words, Mario felt the pain of water inflicted on him. Mamma mia! He shouted. He bounced out of the shower, pissed. Okay, he should bounce out of the shower, pissed off, but the draft made the feverish body back to normal.
I see how you misread that.
I know.
Bounce out of the shower and just pissed.
Meanwhile, Luigi was laughing in the hallway, hearing Mario suffer. Not all went well when one wet finger tapped him 3 times on the shoulder. He already knew what a pain Mario was going to give him, so he calmly covered himself. Mario sighed. You can't stop covering your skinny self. I'm not gonna touch you. Luigi stayed still in his position. Mario continued. It's just that I don't want you to get revenge on you today, but I will eventually. Mario walked off. Luigi became paranoid.
Just okay.
The crazy morning house event ended, and Mario and Luigi headed off to the bus stop. From a distance, they both spotted Yoshi, Toad, Peach, Bowser, and Toadette waiting at the bus stop for a conversation. The brothers joined in the talk session.
All right, who's Peach? I think should I? So we've got Yoshi, Toad, Peach, Bowser, and Toadette. We need voices for all of them.
Well, I mean, I think I can do a good Peach.
I hope Yoshi speaks fluent English.
I hope that's how he talks.
I'll be Bowser and Yoshi. Who can do the better Toad?
Hello! I think you can do better Toad.
I'll do Toad then.
All right.
I should have grabbed water. This is gonna.
Probably should have. All right. Who's
right.
Toad at? I mean,
You.
okay.
Just high-pitched Toad. All right, so who's Peach? Me? I already
No,
forgot.
I'm
You're
Peach.
Peach.
All right. Hey Mario, how's it going? Peach asked. Mario answered, well, let's just say that Hal visited my shower this morning thanks to one of his pawns. The friends laughed. Hot shower? Toad asked. Yep, Mario replied.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
Toadette.
And when you mean pawn, you mean Luigi, right? Toadette questioned. Exactly, Mario answered. Peach punched Luigi in a friendly way.
That wasn't nice.
Luigi laughed.
That's how siblings are. They pick on each other.
Toad nodded. No, wait, Toad nodded no. I beg to differ. Toad gave Toad a quick flick on the cheek.
Ouch! What was that for?
Toad cried. I was just proving you wrong, she explained. The yellow bus finally arrived. The crew got on the bus and sat together, continued their conversation. Toad got back at Toadette by pulling on her pink ponytail. Ow, what did I do? She laughed.
Just getting you back.
Toad explained. Mario was thinking to himself when he heard "getting you back" from Toad. Oh, that reminds me. Mario tapped on Bowser's shoulder.
Hey, what's up?
He said. Wait. He said.
I don't know who said that. I think
Oh,
Bowser said that. 'cause
No,
he's
I think
tapping
Mario
on the
said
shoulder.
Mario. Oh yeah,
No,
no.
'cause
Mario
Mario keeps
explained.
going.
Yeah, Mario explained to him. Hey Bowser, you know a good prank to get my bro back at? Bowser laughed.
Oh, you want to get him back when he did the toilet flush shower prank on you?
Mario continued. I got 2 ideas.
You skip.
Wait, what?
Says
yeah.
Mario answered.
Mario
Yes, please.
answered. Yes, please. Bowser was thinking to himself while Mario was absent-minded by the pompous girl who tried to act popular.
Oh, I got it!
Bowser shouted. Mario finally listening. Bowser continued.
I got 2 ideas. 1, you can spray paint his name on the teacher's lounge wall. Or 2, change the time in his alarm clock 4 hours earlier, right when you get up.
Mario made a choice. I'll go with the dime idea. Bowser chuckled.
Good choice. Now pay up.
Bowser held his hand out for money. Mario signed and gave him $3.
That was not a $3 idea. That was like a $1.50 idea.
$1.50,
At
I agree.
most.
I mean, honestly, I don't think you should have paid for anything.
But yeah, well, it's Bowser, man.
Bowser, yeah.
You should have to pay just to look at him. I mean, he's pretty cool.
The bus finally arrived at Kingdom Hills Junior High. As the other buses entered and others left, the crew got off their bus. They headed towards the entrance and walked right in.
Can I stop here?
Yeah.
I realized they're all 14. So your Mario voice and my Bowser voice are really interesting. Especially considering, like, you know, baby Bowser from, like, the Yoshi games.
Yeah. I mean, I was 100% aware of that. I just think that's really funny.
All right. Let's keep going.
All right. Daisy lived in Royal Hills, so the bus she takes arrived at school earlier than the other buses. Daisy spotted the crew walk right in the school. Daisy rushed over to Peach like she needed something really badly. Wait, who did
You're doing
Peach? You
Peach,
do
I
Daisy.
can do Daisy.
Yeah.
Peach! Thank goodness that you're finally here! Now there are only 15 minutes till the bell rings, so I need to copy the answers for last night's homework. Please, Peachy!
Guys, please double space, you stupid. Okay, Peach wanted a reason. She asked, "Why? Why didn't you just go do the assignment yourself?" Daisy whined.
Because Father made me go to softball practice, and that lasted for like a century. When I finally got back home from that disgusting playground, I had to get special wash up at Plum's Secret after being chased by balls. Oh, you understand, right?
Peach rolled her eyes. Daisy cried some more.
Oh, please. grade in math, then Father will deduct my allowance to $300.
Peach surprisingly asks, how much will you pay for your father to get back if you don't have $300? Daisy laughs.
No, silly. I usually get paid $600 a week, but when I have $300 a week, I feel like a filthy pauper.
Peach sighed and gave her the assignment. Daisy clapped.
Yay! Thank you so much, Peachy.
Peach sighed. You're welcome. We all know that Peach is a good person, but in general, she hates to lend things for the wrong reasons. The friendship between Peach and Daisy may not last forever.
Uh-oh.
The bell rung. The bell finally rung, and the popular kids started to run to class, including Daisy. Daisy always seemed to get away with everything because she pays people to forge signatures for excuses. Class is in session. Do not disturb.
You skip.
I don't know. Okay. Well, that was a good.
You skipped a bit.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, forges signatures for excuses, homeworks, and tests. What a bitch.
Oh, what a dang it! I missed that line. God damn it.
I can do the narration for this.
Okay, yeah, because this is kind of like the next chapter.
Yeah, kind of.
All right. Well, what are you thinking so far?
I picked a bad voice for Daisy because I'm gonna have to keep doing that now.
Yeah.
I really hope Yoshi talks in complete sentences. Yeah, this one is. It's kind of funny. I mean, it's that like, it's like obviously a kid who is going in in middle school currently or just got out of it, where they're just like, this is what I perceive all middle school to be like, even though it really isn't like this. At least it wasn't for me. It's a very like cliched middle school. You know, you got the brothers who fight, and like the popular. It basically puts the Mario stereotypes into a high school stereotype. So it's like, you know, Bowser is the villain in the game, so he's the bully in this. It sounds like, and he's like beats people up for lunch money. Mm-hmm. Peach is, you know, the standard nice girl.
Yeah.
And then Daisy is like the rich.
Like
the rich
mean girl.
I don't know about mean girl, but she's like
I'm getting
get
vibes.
what you want.
I'm getting
girl.
mean girl vibes.
Maybe we're only halfway ish done.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
I'm wondering what Toad and Toadette are gonna do in this story.
Yeah,
they're introduced. Like, do you
they're
think
introduced, but it's not. We don't know if they're related.
I bet they're just gonna show up at lunch and that's it. Like, that's all you're ever gonna see them again. But you can totally tell that like the relationship with Mario and Luigi is totally how these two brothers like the
right, because he has a twin brother.
Yeah, this is totally how they wake up every morning.
He's Luigi. The author of this is Luigi.
Really? Because I think the author is Mario.
You think so?
Because he keeps making fun of Luigi. Like, he's just like, what a loser. He's such a dweeb.
Okay, I was thinking more of projection, but that would make sense. Because, yeah, he was talking earlier about how he's now, like his, you know, criticizing his brother's grammar and stuff, even though his isn't great either.
Yeah, no, this is...
So if his brother's was worse than this, I would be scared to to read those. It's not bad, though.
Yeah, this is fun.
All right. Class is in session. Do not disturb. I assume PER is period. Period 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. After 6 long periods of notes and teachers, it was the best time of the day. Lunch. So 6 periods before lunch? That's a whole school day.
That's a whole school, yeah. So they have lunch at the end of the day?
They get there at 8, basically.
Yeah.
And then they have 6 periods. They must be like 20-minute classes.
These are periods. Like, for high school, it was hours.
Well, same thing.
I guess it is. I haven't heard periods in a long time, though.
So maybe time moves slower. Maybe like on this planet, in the Mushroom Kingdom, like there's like 30 hours in a day. So maybe they can do like 6 hours of classes before lunch, you know? Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
The lunch ladies were preparing for the chaos that was approaching them. All of the classroom doors opened. In just a split second, the hungry 7th, 8th, and 9th graders ran out of the teaching zone. the teaching zone. The bigger and older 9th graders shoved the sevies to the ground. It was just a massive crowd of hungry teenagers running to the lunchroom. For other teachers, lunch hour was the dangerous time of the day. If a teacher were meandering through the halls, they would get ran over and stomped on by young 14-year-olds in need for some food. In other words, they would be considered dead. Badass 9th graders themselves. The crew spotted the food courts. "We're almost there!" Toad shouted. The aroma of good food was getting stronger as they continued to run. Yoshi took a good whiff at the aroma. This is you.
No,
this is
I'm
Mario.
Yoshi.
No, this is Mario.
Wait, when it said Yoshi. Wait. Oh, what?
Oh, wait.
Wait, no.
This is just worded weird.
Yeah.
So it is Yoshi. All right. I can smell the toad. Toad needs food already.
Mario yelled, "Smell that, Luigi! It's Mama Roni's pasta cuisine!"
Luigi replied, "I can smell it, Mario. We're almost there." I definitely changed his voice. The 9th graders were up ahead. The 8th and 7th...
What? I can't keep...
The 9th graders were up ahead the 8th and 7th grade. Suddenly, unexpected trash cans were in the middle of their pathway. Spelled wrong. Wrong there. Mario was smiling and looked back at his friends behind him, leaving them out of the dust, and yelled,
"I'm going to make it first!"
Peach spotted the trash cans and warned Mario.
Mario, the trash cans.
It was too late. Mario ran over the trash cans and caused all of the 9th graders to fall.
Well, I can't keep track of this. What's going on? Why are
They're running
Why?
to the lunchroom.
Oh
They
my
want the
gosh.
food.
Whatever.
They want their, what was it? Mama Roni's pasta cuisine. Just imagine seeing the 9th graders falling down. All of the girls on the ground moaning, laughing, and some crying, and the guys just laughing and moaning too? That would be so hilarious to see. Too bad I'm in 9th grade, or else I would be in the pile too? But aren't they all... They're... What? So he's saying, imagine how funny it would be seeing the 9th graders falling down. Good thing or too bad I'm in 9th grade, or else I would be in the pile too?
Yeah.
Oh, he's saying he would, since he's in 9th grade, he would be in the pile.
Yeah,
So he
no,
couldn't watch
I
it.
got that immediately, but I'm
I
just
didn't.
like, no, he still worded it really weirdly.
I guess that would be funny. The 9th graders got up from the floor, still moaning. All of the 7th and 8th graders were in line filled. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Mario helped Peach up from the pile.
Peach, are you okay?
Mario asked.
Yeah, I'm okay. Did the fall hurt you?
Peach replied. Mario chuckled.
No, just got a little bruise.
Mario looked behind him and saw his friends on the ground still moaning.
Are you guys okay?
He asked. Toad bounced off the floor, made himself look decent, and finally let out his anger. Thanks to you, buddy! I have to wait for 30 minutes to get my food, and lunch is not that long, my friend! Mario was surprised.
Dude, it's just lunch. It's not like the end of the world. You have tomorrow. Heck, you have to eat dinner when you get home. Lighten up.
Toad kept going at it. Just lunch? Mario, we're in junior high now! There is no more recess! There is no more nap time! Oh, what's sacred to us is lunch! Lunch is recess! It is nap time! Not caring for lunch makes me sick! If you excuse me, my sister and I are going to wait in line, and we are going to like it! Toad grabbed Toadette's arm and forced her into line.
Oh, am I?
She answered in confusion. Mario was disappointed at himself.
Great. Now I'm ruining lunch for the entire 9th grade. I hurt some girls I don't even know, and Toad is pissed at me. What next?
Peach hugged Mario, giving him some comfort.
It's okay, Mario. I forgive you.
Mario had to think of something quick.
Oh no. You want some chicken and portobello sandwiches for my treat?
Peach smiled.
I'd love to.
Lunch was over. The Sevies and 8 balls are happy, but the freshmen are... Wait, there's freshmen too? The freshmen... Oh, 9th grade.
Yeah.
Even though this is junior
a
high, so they wouldn't be freshmen, right?
Well, okay.
I don't know how like junior high.
Well,
and
they
senior
say
high
7th, 8th, and 9th. That's middle school. Like, I mean, not all of middle. Wait.
No, because 9th grade is freshman, right?
But why would 7th, 8th be here?
Because it's junior high.
Oh, yeah.
But it should be 4 years then.
Yeah.
Where it's 6, 7, 8, 9.
Do you think
that's junior high, and then middle school is just 6, 7, 8.
Well, this kid's like homeschooled and he just doesn't know.
That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah.
Right, where was I? But the freshmen are bruised and starved. The day is almost over. Let's continue. Okay, this is the end. I can keep reading if you want.
No, let's see how much is left.
It's just another section, like one more section.
Yeah. I mean, I can take over for a bit. All right. Class is in session.
Do we want to gather our thoughts?
Oh yeah, yeah. Scene? I mean,
Yoshi talked in full sentence. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
He's not going to talk again, I bet. But...
There's not, and I don't think we're seeing Toad and Toadette again either.
Yeah. Because no, I already see his name down.
I just like how Peach is just like she's just there, she's just there to support, and
she's like
Mario,
she's definitely the girlfriend type.
Yeah, just there. All right. Nothing else really. I mean,
it was pretty crazy. I mean,
it was so I could even
the Sevies and 8 balls got there before the.
What is? I've never heard of that before.
He made
8 balls.
He made it up. 8 balls is not a thing you call 8th graders. It's weird.
Not. All right. Okay. Let's read the next chapter. Class is in session. Do not disturb. Period.
No. Do not disturb.
Do not disturbed. Period. 7. Oh right. There's 8 periods. For June. Yeah, 8 periods.
I remember lunch being after like 4th period.
It could
5th.
be either after 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Okay.
But for here, it looks like it's all like it's just like it's only after 6. Like it's not like
the entire school. It sounds like it's a big school, but that could just be him being dramatic, being like, oh, the battle to get to the lunchroom. Because, like, it sounds like if a school the size of our middle school, like, legitimately had 1 lunch period and every single kid. Because it was bad enough having 3.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I remember I actually wanted lunch at 6. Because then it would just be 7, 8, and you were done. And, like, that was it.
But then the morning was long. I liked 5 because it was, like...
I see, that just be, like, you don't like the first half, you don't like the second half. At least this you like.
The second half is still shorter than the first half, though, so it still feels quick.
I don't know.
But this first half isn't as long.
I was more of a late lunch kind of kid. I liked it more.
Who do you think Mario is? In this story, do you think he's a
He does
late
not
lunch?
care. He does not, he's not paying attention to that.
Mario would be fine if lunch was the last period, but you still had to stay.
Yeah. I like how that's what we thought at first. We didn't remember that it's 8 periods.
Well, I knew there were more periods, but it just seemed like a lot. It seemed like 6 hours.
Yeah. But looking at it now...
Especially since there's only 1 lunch. That's the thing that trips me up. Because, yeah, you're right. Sometimes it would be only 2 hours left. But that was, if you had the last lunch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. I say we're ready.
I'm ready.
All right. Periods 7 and 8. Ding, ding, ding. The final bell rung for the day. School is over. The happy teens ran to the buses so they can get home. Mario headed for the bus with Peach by his side. Mario was getting pretty sweaty, so he asked the question, "Hey, Peach, do you have any homework?" Peach chuckled. "Why do you ask?" Mario was thinking to himself, "Should I take her to a movie at my place? No, parents would interfere. Come on, stupid, think." And just stick with the movie. I was thinking that I could take you to a movie. Peach replied, "Well, I'll give you a call when I think of an answer." Mario got sweatier. That sounds great. I'll give you a call and I'll pick up. Peach chuckled. All right. The bus took off from Kingdom Hills Junior High and headed for Kingdom Hills Rich neighborhood. On the bus, Mario saw Toad holding his stomach and moaning. Hey, Toad, are you okay? Toad looked up.
Okay. Gotta find.
No, the stupid lunch lady ran out of food thanks to you and the fatty 7th and 8th graders.
Mario laughed. Whatever you say, Toad. The bus made their stop.
Wrong there.
What? Oh.
Wait.
I thought you took an hours wrong. I'm like, what are you talking about?
No, he doesn't. He keeps using THERE.
Honestly, I'd be making the same mistake if I was his age.
Yeah.
The bus made their stop. Wait,
Yoshi.
Yeah.
Home sweet home.
Yoshi praised. Wait.
Who's Oh, probably Yoshi still.
Hey Bowser, you up for some Dance Dance Revolution at my place?
2006. Bowser nodded.
Yeah, sure. I'll dance the night away and blow you out, son.
Yoshi disagreed.
Yeah, sure.
Mario waved at Yoshi. Okay. See you later. Call me and tell me who wins the Dance Dance Revolution tonight. All right? Yoshi responded back.
Do you want to join us, Mario? I have it up to 6 players.
Mario answered, No, I have other plans, but thanks for the invite. Yoshi waved bye.
Later, man.
Mario started walking to his house when he saw Toad on the floor. Come on, Toad, get up. We're only a couple hours away from ours. Wait, that was
Toad, I think.
Toad
That's Mario
commanded.
now.
I can't go on. No lunch. No energy. Ideal world.
Toadette signed. Quit acting like a drama shroom. Toad still lied there, acting shroomish. Toadette had no choice but to carry him home, so she did. Mario chuckled and continued home. Meanwhile, Peach was getting ready for the movie. She had already known what she was going to say. That she was going to say yes, but she wanted to play with him, give him some clues. She tried out certain variety of clothes. Nothing decided yet. She mixed up some clothes to make an attractive outfit for Mario to be amazed of. Yes, this is it. This is what I'm going to wear. She was excited and happy. Peach walked out. Wait, what? Peach walked out to her heart-shaped telephone, getting ready to dial until the phone rang. Peach surprised and dropped her phone. The phone kept ringing. Peach bent over and picked up the phone
No, it says Peach bend over.
and
You're correcting him too much.
Yeah. I'm not trying to. Like, it's just in my vision. That's just what it. I don't know. I'm not trying to correct. I'm telling you. Peach bent over and picked up the phone and answered, "Hello?" You never believe who it was. It was Daisy.
Okay.
Hey, Peachy! It's Daisy! How are you doing?
Peach responded, "I'm doing fine. The day was a little rough, but it was good. You?" Daisy went right to the point.
Peachy, I need you to do me a huge favor.
Peach replied, "Gee, I'd love to, but I have plans." Typical Daisy was shocked.
You mean you can't help me out? Your best friend cries for help, and you just sit there saying, I'm busy. Shame on you.
Peach shouted, "Hey no! That's not fair, Daisy! You know what?" Daisy wanted to answer.
What?
Peach just let it out. "I'm sick of being your slave! I am sick of taking advantage of me! I am disgusted by your moaning and whining, pleading for you just because you can't do bullshit yourself! You know what? I have had it! Do me a favor and stop being such a slutty bitch!" Immediately, Peach hung up the phone and started to cry. Daisy was embarrassed. She dropped her phone and started to cry.
Oh my god. What the? That came out of nowhere.
High school, am I right?
Middle school.
Middle school, am I right?
No, junior high.
Junior high, am I right? Meanwhile, Mario was still waiting for a phone call. No luck. What did I do wrong? Did I offend Peach in a way? Mario sat there in his room thinking what he had done. It's not like Mario, but he gave up right away. He stopped waiting and just lied down on his bed and went to sleep. Suddenly, the phone rang. Mario jumped out of his bed and picked up the phone. A lot was racing through his mind. It's Peach. Yes, she called. We're going to have so much fun. Hello? Sadly, the truth is Yoshi was the caller.
Hey, Mario. Hey, Mario. I won. I'm the Dance Revolution champ. I smoked Bowser so badly that he went home angry. Oh, it feels good to win. Mario? Mario? You there?
Mario didn't respond at all. Instead, he hung up the phone. His hopes were very high, but they sunk to the ground. Peach never called. Mario went to bed early, like around 8:30 p.m. Mario has never been so sad. I can't put depressed in too much. He began to fade away.
Is that the author saying that he can't use the word depressed too much?
I can't put depressed in. Yeah, I think. I don't know why. I don't know why he's. Okay, whatever. He began to fade away. His eyes shut closed. Strangely, Mario woke up at 12:47 p.m. Probably too hot, I guess. He stretched out his legs and arms until he felt something on his right. He looked up over and saw Peach left by his side. Mario was surprised. Very comfortable now, but if his parents found out, he would be so busted. He gently tapped Peach on the cheek, and she woke up and saw Mario over here. Mario, promise don't come. She smiled. Mario was very happy to see her. Was this your plan all along? He asked. Peach spoke honestly. Well, I was going to call you until Daisy and I got in a girl fight. I felt really bad. I mean, tried to control my anger, but she was just making me so mad, and I just had to let it out. I'm not a mean person. I just get annoyed. Mario understood. Don't worry, Peach. I forgive you. Mario continued. Peach, it is really awesome that you did this, but I really don't want you getting into trouble. So not to be mean or anything, but I really want you to go home. If I was much older, I would keep you in my arms forever. Peach chuckled. Alright, Mario. See you at school tomorrow. Mario laughed. Okay, see you later, Peachy. Peach started to head out the balcony, but she had one last word to say. Mario, I love you. Mario blushed. I love you too, Peach. They both shared the last smile of the night until she climbed down the balcony and away into the night. Beep, beep, beep. The alarm sounded off again. Mario got up this time, not falling on the floor. Mario had a strong feeling that he was going to like school today. Mario walked to Luigi's rooms and saw him sleeping like a wasted mushroom. Looking at Luigi's alarm clock, something was coming back to Mario. The prank! Mario remembered now. Mario grabbed Luigi's alarm clock and set the timer to 3:30 a.m. The time was really 6:30 a.m. Mario quietly walked out of Luigi's room. Sucker! He whispered. The end.
But not really, because there's more.
Alright, ending notes. Wow, probably the longest story I've done so far. I actually enjoyed writing the story. The school theme in general reminded me of school life at my junior high. I always wanted to write a school-related fanfiction. I tried writing one for Star Fox, but it did not turn out right. I guess Mario was a great choice. I hope you readers and reviewers enjoyed my story, and no, this is not the guy who wrote the Edge of Disaster series. This is the original author numero uno, the real
N thrust 69.
N thrust 69. I never write short stories, especially one that are 600 words below. Just doesn't feel right. Compacting all the ideas into a very short story sucks a lot out of the creation. His favorite parts. I love the lunchtime at Kingdom Hills Junior High. To some readers, it would remind them of their school. Not really. Anyway, I love the fact that the 9th graders fell to the ground and the Sevies and 8 balls got away with it and took all the food. Poor Toad not getting any food. Who would think that a small guy like him would get so pissed off like that? You'd want to know what happens to him. Well, read this short story.
Here, I'll take over since it's Toad-centric.
All right,
we get a bonus story, everyone.
Woohoo!
Hungry Toad.
Here we go. Okay.
All right, ready? It was finally dinner time at the Matsuyama household. Toad was still moaning and groaning, starving to death. He regrets the day that he missed lunch, and I'm having a stroke. And it feels like it is getting him back by striking shards into his stomach.
Oh, I'm so hungry. When is Mom and Dad getting back from the store anyway?
He asked. Toadette.
Oh. Don't worry, they'll come back home soon enough. Quit acting like a baby.
Toadette commanded. Toad was confused. Toadette didn't eat either, and she isn't complaining.
Wait 1 minute. How come you are not starving? You didn't eat either.
Toadette got worried.
What do you mean? I'm hungry. Ooh, my stomach.
She faked.
Oh.
Toad got up and tackled Toadette.
What are you hiding? I want some.
Toadette was fighting back.
Stop it! It's mine. I won't let you have any.
Toad grabbed the bag of shrooms.
Oh no.
Toadette grabbed the same bag. They both played tug-o-war with it.
It's mine!
Toad shouted.
No way! It's mine!
Toadette commanded. They both kept going at it until the bag ripped open and the chips scattered everywhere. Toadette ate the chips like chickens in a pen. Not did it get disturbing, but their parents saw the whole thing. Toadette, what are you doing? They both looked at each other. I thought I told you no fighting under this roof, the father shouted. Toadette started to build up tears.
Oh, Mommy, Daddy, Toad was being so mean to me that he made me eat food right off the floor when I got home.
Toad was shocked.
But
Dad interrupted. You are grounded, son! No more junk food for you! Toad screamed.
No!
Pretty soon he fainted. The end. So Toad's dead.
So many office notes.
Alright, more ending notes. Ending note. I hope you readers and reviewers enjoyed this story that just came to mind. I just thought as I went. I thought this was pretty funny, especially Toad making Toadette eat food off the floor. But that was a lie to get Toadette out of trouble. Poor Toad, his day sucked. That's funny. What happened to Daisy? Well, all drama queens act all dramatic and thinking that they don't deserve to live again, so she hung herself. I am kidding. She just cried the whole night and didn't talk to Peach for weeks, but pretty soon in the future, they forgave spelled wrong each other.
Aw.
No, is that spelled wrong? Hold on.
Forgave? I think that is spelled wrong.
No, it's spelled right.
Oh.
I am.
Well,
I
look
apologize.
who's talking now.
I apologize. Toad and Mario still friends. Yes, Toad got over the lunch and was forgiven by Mario. They're still friends, and what do you know? Bowser was holding off the Sevies and 8 balls so the 9th graders could get lunch. What a good guy. I don't know why people consider him evil. In many fan fictions, he is a good guy, a gentle giant.
rematch. Bowser got a hold of Yoshi and they did a rematch. Bowser has been practicing at the arcade so he can school Yoshi. The match was won, O-U-O-N-E. It was a close one, still O-N-E. They both had style. Perfects and greats all throughout the game. They bookied fast. It was down to the final moves. Who was going to win? A lot of dots. Bowser! Yoshi was a good sport and gave Bowser a congratulatory handshake. A nice guy too. Happy 2006!
Happy 2006.
I feel so 2006 right now.
Wow. That was more intense than I honestly thought.
Yeah, it got pretty heated. I
Yeah,
mean, like, Peach and Daisy's argument, like, we really got into the characters. I feel like I hate you now. Method acting, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I thought this was fine.
Yeah, I think it was a good balance of, like, you know, it was obviously meant to be serious, but it was still enjoyable to read. It wasn't, like, boring at all.
Mm-hmm.
Not horrible. It's not, like, insultingly bad, you know?
Oh, no.
It's...
Like, this is satisfying. Like, you know, if you want a high school Mario fan fiction, here you go, and it'll do the job. I mean, yeah. Like, it wasn't bad. I mean, like... like, I was pretty scared when, like, Peach was, like... when Mario woke up the Peach on the side of his bed, I was like, oh, shit, no. But, yeah, well, no, it was innocent. It wasn't... Well, there was nothing bad.
I want to find his... he didn't say if he released his Star Fox High School.
Yeah.
He said he tried it. I hope that's there.
Yeah, we definitely checking out this
mind reading more from either SkippDaWolf or what was this?
Enthrust69.
Enthrust69. I don't know which user. It might have just been uploaded by SkippDaWolf. Don't know if it was written by them. So yeah, we did it.
Yay!
The first one down.
Woohoo!
Infinite more to go.
All right. So I think we should maybe do a rating system.
Okay. The spontaneous format editions.
Yeah. So you know, like, how was the cringe on a scale of 1 to 5? Like, 5 being like super duper cringe, while 1 being like not really cringe at all.
I give it. We doing half stars?
We're doing half stars.
Let's go like 2.5.
On the cringe
it was
factor.
Like, it was an average cringe level for a fan fiction.
Yeah.
It had some moments where it's just like, okay, that's the author's, like, you know, with the whole Peach thing. Like, it was very tonally different and just like thrown in there because the author wanted it to.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really fit. Some of the dialogue is just really immature, but it's not like unreadable. Like,
yeah,
you know, anything above like a 4 would be like, this is hard to look at.
I didn't see it as cringe. Like, I thought it was kind of like funny, like maybe like, yeah, ironically like funny, but like it's still like I didn't cringe at anything. It was like funny at how bad it was, or funny at how it was presented, or well, like the whole lunchroom fiasco. Like, that was just funny, you know. And like, Peach's Peach's argument, like, that was just funny. But like, yeah, no, like, see, I'd give it like a 2, I think, like a 2.5. It depends on what kind of person you are, but like, I think generally it's like.
I mean, the author's notes added to my score.
Yeah,
author's notes were like, especially
notes.
at the beginning when he's just talking about the Longhorns for some reason.
Like, yeah, okay. What the heck? And then, overall, I guess, like, rating. Like, I guess quality of the story.
Overall quality, I'm going to put it the same, 2.5. It's, like... It's an average fan fiction. This is a very bog standard default fan fiction, which isn't bad. It's just, you know, it doesn't, like, do anything incredibly good. It doesn't do anything incredibly bad. It just does the job.
Yeah. No, I absolutely agree. No, I give it like a out of 5. Yeah, like I'm thinking like 2.5 or 3. Probably 2.5. Like, and because like it's not like bad. Like, okay, like yeah, it's like, of course, like presented bad, but like there's some fun ideas. Like I wish like he had like these like little short stories at the end were like implemented in the actual story instead of just being like little, like separate stories.
Yeah, instead of it,
Like, I think
he
that
could have cut. He could have cut away from the Mario plot to tell the
Yeah.
Toad story and then go back to
or
the
have the
Mario
Toad
plot.
story be like in its own chapter, like or
I
something.
mean, it kind of was. It was obviously written after though,
yeah.
because like he had a bunch of author's notes at the end.
But I think some characters like Bowser and Yoshi just weren't like, that like they weren't.
They were
like,
in their own story. They were
like,
just
but
hanging out together.
I would rather have like I wonder how that happened, like how that went down. I want to see the DDR competition. That would have been awesome. But yeah, like grow more on like Bowser's character instead of just him being like, oh, like he did this one nice thing. See, he's a good guy.
At the end, he's just like, man, Bowser's so cool. Basically,
Yeah.
it's like, why do people think he's bad? And then in the games, he's just like killing people and kidnapping people and
Yeah.
destroying the world.
And guys, he just misunderstood.
He just wants love. He just wants a hug.
Yeah. Well, I guess now we're going to see what Jason has for his fan fiction. Ooh.
Yeah, join us next week for the full title of What If Metal Sonic Ran on Windows 95 by NetRaptor.
This already sounds much better. Much like more, I guess much more interesting.
I will tell you, it is shorter and older, so this will be interesting.
So if you're that sounds interesting to you, please hit that subscribe and give this video a like or whatever you're.
Well, it's more than
to.
a video; it's a podcast.
A podcast. Give this podcast a like.
I'm sorry, guys,
whatever
we're
your
YouTubers. We're so used to it.
stars. I don't know what you're using. And make sure, very important. Make sure you comment on how we did. First episode, we're getting all the irons kinked out.
Well, first and second, because we're recording them back to back. But
Yes.
we'll take feedback in for later recordings.
So please tell us how you liked it. Do you want say just give us some tidbits, whatever you need. Definitely open ears. All right.
I don't know. Mine are pretty closed.
I mean, the cool thing about my ears is that I have connected earlobes.
Wow.
I don't see anyone else have that.
I think that's the recessive gene. So
Yeah,
I don't
that's what I
remember.
hear. I also hear Luigi.
that was from junior high.
I also hear that Luigi has connected earlobes.
Good for him.
I remember that from a game theory.
There's also a game theory where you measure Luigi's penis size. So I don't know.
Rip Map Hat, we miss you.
All right, for real now. Goodbye.
Bye. Do I just click that stop button?